We have entered 2024, we have left 2023 behind us, and crypto is looking incredibly bullish. Happy New Year, by the way. I mean, we are in a bull market, and although we may have some corrections and dips along the way, overall, we should have a pretty good year. Now, everyone's looking at gaming and AI and some other sectors for their narratives, for utility, if you will. But there are some other narratives that actually have utility and real-world use cases that people are just missing. And because they're missing these narratives focusing on gaming and AI, this actually births us and gives us some great potential opportunities. And one of these industries, one of these narratives is the medical industry. And look, this industry is primed to be trend-stacked with AI, with artificial intelligence. I mean, imagine a world where AI can look at your data, your private data on the blockchain, and actually suggest your medicine or even prescriptions, or even be able to see and evaluate your health. Now, granted, we're not just there yet, and we don't even know if the blockchain is going to be utilized for this, but let's be honest, this is actually a good narrative, and we can speculate on it in case it does happen in the future. Which brings me to today's sponsor, Radiologex. Now, bear with me here, because this company, this project, is not just another crypto token making promises. See, this project has already been in business for over 5 years. They just never promoted their token or didn't have a token yet. But now they are, and this is quite interesting, and there may be a lot of opportunity here. I mean, the health industry, pharma, and blockchain is actually a great utility here. And generally speaking, their websites are very well made. I mean, you can tell how professional they are here. Even though I don't like all these graphics and pop-ups and everything, you can see they actually pretty much put in a lot of time and effort into their website, their marketing, and their product. Now, the thing is, when it comes to pharma, when it comes to doctors, when it comes to the health industry, everything is very confusing. I mean, the jargon and terminology is just not easy for us to understand. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and explain and simplify the project to you and their website so you could understand, because I do believe there is opportunity here. That said, I've also arranged an interview on my channel with the CEO so they can further explain things to us so we can understand this project better. So make sure you subscribe down below and hit the bell notification button so you don't miss that video. So Radiologex is basically a healthcare data security project that offers both blockchain and software as a service to keep patient data secure while making it accessible to the right people. Meaning the people that actually need to see this data, your personal private data, like doctors and so on. Now, on the blockchain side of things, it's a fairly standard token and protocol setup. There's 100 million pre-minted RDGX tokens, and that's a finite supply with node validator rewards of 3% monthly, equivalent to about 35% annually. And the RD protocol is a dual consensus mechanism blockchain, meaning it relies on a combination of proof of authority and proof of stake to validate transactions and data on the network. See, this approach is designed to combat the challenges facing the healthcare data industry, which is they have a lot of highly sensitive personal information that is held in lots of small pockets. And that does come under attack a lot because it's high value data. So the RD protocol tries to fix this and make it safe. Now, Radiologex offers POS, proof of stake integrated systems in the Web3 landscape, meaning they want to use the blockchain so that data is entered directly and securely from the outset. That's going to give healthcare IT operators the chance to become a node validator on the blockchain and earn those validator rewards, offsetting the cost of healthcare IT provision. So what basically they are saying here is that RDGX tokens will power transactions on the platform, and healthcare providers will also be able to use them to unlock other software as a service subscriptions on the system, making it easier to offer personalized healthcare, and digital identities will be validated by the validator nodes on the network. Now, this may all sound confusing, but imagine how much data is stored in databases in hospital, and imagine how sensitive this data is and how easily it could be corrupted, changed, hacked, mistakes could be made, and so on. And realize that they're trying to protect you here, all while making the process a lot faster and safer and efficient. Does that make sense? So, coming back to the tokenomics here, there is a pre-mined hard limit of 1 billion tokens. Early purchasers and healthcare providers will need to stake a minimum of $10,000 in order to purchase a node. Now, 100 million have been allocated to 2 rounds of pre-sales, a private round and a public round. And look, if you want more details on this, you can actually look at the white paper or light paper, which I suggest you do. And once this is all up and running, you can actually earn 36% annual return as a node validator and actually save 20 to 40% on software as a service subscriptions on the system. So what are the incentives and benefits here? Well, number one, there's product and token support, and you can get tokens just by supporting the project. Number two, if you're not a healthcare provider but want to be a third-party node validator, there are 12,500 licenses available for external collaboration, meaning you can actually be part of this. Now, number three, as a validator, you have an enhanced status on the platform. Plus, you get 300 tokens every month for 10 years, and then a fee-based incentive. Now, as a validator, you also get extra storage and data management tools as a reward for uptime, time served as a validator node, and node performance. Now, looking at the tokenomics here, 60%, about 600 million tokens, are allocated for the launch and core operations. And that's actually spread out between maintaining the network, launching the system, grants, philanthropy, and so on. This is to get people using the system, if you will. Look, bottom line is that the healthcare system can actually benefit from blockchain. They can actually benefit, and Radiologex is trying to do that and make that happen. Now, keep in mind there's only 12,500 node validators and licenses, so if you are interested, make sure you grab yours early before they run out. And there is currently a limited pre-sale of only 2.5 million RDGX tokens, open now this month. So make sure you click the link down below if you're interested, because these may run out. If you want to know more, check out the links down below. I'll leave links to Radiologex so you can check out, and make sure you watch this video right here next. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.